Hello, friends.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
It's Texas sheet cake time.
So we've had some people asking us to make a recipe that doesn't use a box, a pre-made box. So we didn't go to the store and buy a box of chocolate cake mix to make a chocolate cake with. So
exactly.
Guess what we're doing?
It's from scratch.
A scratch cake. It's a Texas sheet cake. So y'all get ready. Go get your sheet pan and come back and let's make this Texas sheet cake together.
Yeehaw.
So the first thing you're going to do is to spray your sheet pan. We don't want any of your cake to stick to that cake pan. And then you're going to take a small bowl and we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour to the bowl and 2 cups of regular sugar. And you're going to whisk those together. I like to use a whisk in my dry ingredients because it kind of adds a little bit of air to the dry ingredients, makes it a little bit fluffier, and it's just easier to combine when you can use a whisk. And after you get those 2 ingredients combined, you're just going to set it aside and take out a medium saucepan. We're going to then add 1 cup of water, 1 stick of butter, and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And you're going to just stir those up and then cook it until it boils. And then you're going to start adding your flour to your pan, a little bit at a time, and stirring after each addition. It gets a little bit thick, but keep on stirring because we're going to add some more ingredients to it to thin it out. And you just got to continue stirring till you get all your ingredients combined. And go ahead and turn off that eye. You don't need the eye on anymore. Okay, after everything is combined, you're going to start adding your ingredients. That's 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Stir that until combined. Oops, I was a little messy there. And then 2 eggs whisked together. Go ahead and pour those in. And then you'll add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And stir all that until it's combined. And then you're going to add it all to your sprayed sheet pan, and it goes into the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. Check it at about 20 minutes. If it needs another minute, let it go, but it should be done between 20 to 22 minutes.
Well, our cake is done. Doesn't that look good?
Texas sheet cake.
So now we're going to make a frosting, homemade frosting for this cake.
Yummy.
We've already done a little bit. We melted butter and added 1/4 cup of cocoa and
2 tablespoons of butter.
2 tablespoons of butter and milk, 5 tablespoons of milk. So to this, now we're going to add 3 cups of powdered sugar. I'll add and you stir.
Alrighty. I can do it.
That was 1/2 cup, so I got a little ways to go for the 3 cups. Okay.
Is that a cup?
There's 1/2 cup, so that's 1.
So 1 cup.
Here's 1 1/2 cups. And then here is, I didn't think my whole 1 cup measure would fit in this container. Here's 2 cups, so we'll make that stir before we go much further.
Okay.
And I'm also going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to guess there's a teaspoon.
That looks about right, damn.
Look good to me.
Eyeball it.
So Mo is whisking it. You're going to whisk this together until you get all your sugar combined. You want me to do it? What about, would it be?
Probably.
Let's try this one. We're going to whisk with a different whisk. I can scrape down the sides a little bit too.
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Now let me get some more sugar. Will you hold that?
1 more cup.
1 more cup of powdered sugar, because we've already got 2. So there's 2 1/2 and 3.
Smells chocolatey.
It does. And we're just going to pour this right over our cake. This was so easy to make. And yeah, you're right. Not having to use a box cake mix is going to taste even better.
Oh, yeah.
And Usually box cake mixes save you on time, but this was so quick and easy with home ingredients, it didn't matter. Okay, I got you. Get this sugar all mixed up.
I guess you could use a mixer for that, couldn't you?
I suppose. The recipe didn't say. I was following the directions.
Yes, I know.
So I'm going exactly by the directions. All right.
Now, is this in the Pampered Chef cookbook?
This is in a Pampered Chef cookbook, yes. I'm going to use a spatula.
All right. Woohoo!
So bring that cake over.
Here it is.
And let's just pour this. Ooh, don't that smell good? That
it
chocolate,
does. So
chocolate
chocolatey.
on chocolate. And if you had some vanilla ice cream to go on top of this, which I
yeah.
don't have any today, but man, that'd be good.
Now, we've let it cool off to the touch, so.
If you had this ready and it was still warm, it'd be okay to
it would,
pour
because
it right
that
over
icing
it.
would just melt on up into there.
But we'll just spread it around. It'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we're going to cut into it and have a taste.
Oh, yeah. Eat a bite.
Doesn't that look good?
It does.
Let's spread this all the way over to the edges. And I sprayed the pan, so it's going to come right out of the pan really easily. Got more in there I need to get out.
Yep. Waste not, want not.
Well, I was going to lick the pan.
That's what I thought, Deb. No, that's my job, Deb.
That's the best part. The part that's left over.
Sop in the bowl.
Yep, sop in the bowl.
There you go.
All right.
You still have plenty to sop.
Oh, that's okay. You want to get us a plate?
Sure.
And a knife and a fork. Ooh.
Plate, knife, and fork.
I'm tearing up my cake over here. I'm going to tear up my cake. All right, we're going to get our stuff to have a taste test, and then we'll be right back. So while everybody is enjoying their piece of cake, we're going to share one with you.
Here we go.
This is the Texas sheet cake. We got her iced.
Here's your bite. It's good.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really good if it was warm. I wish it had been warmer. But so next time you make it,
serve it warm.
Put your icing on it right away and go ahead and serve it warm. But it is delish.
So good, y'all.
Bye.